James Melendez. This wine is next from the producer Famiglia Gasparetto Asolo Prosecco Superiore DOCG wine, extra dry. Stay tuned and I'll give you my thoughts, perspectives, and point score on this wine. So after I've opened a bottle of wine, my refrigerator is pretty small. So when I can stand something up, it's remarkable. It's nice. I enjoy that. So a little fatter here in the middle, on the bottom silhouette, and top to bottom much smaller. Now this is 11% ABV. This is 100% Glera, 17 grams per liter on the dosage, and a remarkable wine. So basically this is coming from a site in Asolo, which is a north-south position, 250 meters above sea level, which is about 820 feet or so. Glera is, I think, really nice to modulate, say, the sugar content. So on a 17 grams per liter, it is really not so noticeable. It's not something you're bracing yourself and saying this is going to be a really sweet experience or even semi-sweet experience. It's not that. Glera, the grape itself, is able to modulate in terms of sugar. It's not going to be so expressive. It definitely expresses itself in different ways, and in my opinion, the higher the content, the dosage, is going to give, I would say, more stone fruit characterization. And so this is, I would say definitely a drier experience than I would have expected. So on the sugar content of a dry wine, that is, say, maybe 20 grams or 25 grams of sugar per liter. And so that's going to, taste slightly differently than this wine. So when someone says to me they don't like Prosecco, I ask, what are the characteristics? And so sometimes someone might say maybe it's not dry enough for them. There are so many different styles in all the Prosecco regions. You're going to have everything down from Brut Nature, extra Brut, and so forth. So you can modulate that way, find your style. And do you really want to go to Venice, and not have a glass of Prosecco wine while you're outside? Well, of course not. It's definitely what you want to do. And so I think once that experience, you get to experience that yourself, it's nice to enjoy food and enjoy while you're at home, wherever your home is, and to enjoy these wines. And I think they're very expressive and beautiful. I have a glass of Prosecco once a week, and it came to me in an experience that I thought, I like Prosecco, but I don't love it. And then suddenly it just, I guess through my experiences in being in Italy, I've been very much enjoying every single time that I'm there to have a glass of Prosecco. And somehow that historical context, the experience of just being, foot on ground in Italy to enjoy the fine food and the experience altogether is one that has really, closed that deal for me. So definitely serve your sparkling wines in a tulip-shaped glass because you want to smell the wine. And so if you have something, say, like this glass here, which I call a Jackie O, it's a coupe glass, and you can't smell anything, or actually very, very, very little. And so I just wanted to, point that out. So the nose is giving a characterization of quince, pear, a bit of pine nut, pignoli, as well as moistened stones. And next is a palate characterization. So the palate is expressive, beautiful, full of character. I'm getting on this pear, tartlet, as well as Meyer lemon, pine nut, pignoli, because I think this is expressive of that sweet characterization of a pignoli, as well as an earthy characterization. Not a sweet wine, of course, and this is going to give it also characterization, again, of mineral from oyster shell and salinity, again, from oyster shell. Now this wine is 94 points out of 100 points. More information on the producer down below, questions and comments you could list there. Also on the social medias that I'm on that you're probably on as well, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Share this video with someone who might be on the fence with Prosecco. It's a fantastic, beautiful expression, luminous and gorgeous, especially this, I think it's a really good price point for Asolo Prosecco wines, and great high quality wines produced from Asolo DOCG. Stay tuned, and I will be back for more reviews. In the meantime, please be sure to subscribe, give a like to this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Salute!